Hey there and welcome to another Dave Does Reaction. Today we are checking out the band Jugular and the song is And Into Dust. Now first of all, apologies to the band. There was a request to check this video out back in August last year when I was looking for another video or another request. I was going through my emails and what had happened is I'd filtered this away into a subfolder and I've completely missed this request, so apologies. I obviously found it today, so of course I'm going to go and do your video. So I don't know anything about Jugular. I have nothing about the song, nothing about it, so I know it was I think it was the band that specifically have asked me to check this out, so I'm more than happy to oblige. If you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. Please get involved with the challenges. We have the top 10 challenge and the covers versus originals, details of which are in the description down below. If you'd also like to support this channel, you can do so via the Patreon. We do also have the paid reaction requests. We do the, what else we got on there? We have the Right Inside Craft Shop with lots of cool handmade items by yours truly. And we also have the Bandcamp for the Nothing Gained albums. Right, let's go check this one out. It'll be a scored reaction. We scored out of 10. 10 categories, going to whiz across the bottom of the screen so you know what I'm looking for. And the results are at the end of the video. Let's do this. It's Jugular and Into Dust. Counting it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, got nothing, no sound, nothing, anything going to happen. Kind of classic sort of chuggy riff, thrashy.
And the earth is in my bones, but up above I'm not alone. Forever after the unknown, please light my way back home. So what's inside of me? It's up there with infinity.
Okay, interesting.
But we're too blinded by the darkness. Does it make us humble for the rest of our lives? That when it's over with the closure, there's there really a time? And there's a white light fever coming out of the skies. So when it's over with the closure, say farewell to that goodbye. And the earth no longer breathes, forget about you now.
It does feel like when the vocalist was in the studio, he's quite reserved.
The sun still bleeds, so what's inside of me? It's up there with infinity. But we're too blind.
Definitely feels like he's running on about 30% of power.
Does it make us humble for the rest of our lives? That when it's over with the closure, there's there really a time? And there's a white light fever.
So it's very much like a drum beat. The drums are just serving the song. It's not about doing loads of technicality, it's just kind of sitting there and holding the groove. Okay. Some nice parts to the side. There's a couple of bits in there which are a bit generate some nice bits there.
But we're too blinded by the darkness. Does it make us humble for the rest of our lives? That when it's over with the closure, there's there really a time?
The song definitely grows on you as you listen to it.
Fever coming out of the skies. So when it's over with the closure, say farewell to that goodbye.
Some quite nice separate layer in there of the sort of backing vocal bits, vocal harmony and the lead guitar. Okay, interesting tracks. That's Jugular and Into Dust. So what I was saying about the vocals there was... actually, let's just talk about the whole song. So the whole song was cool. It was a fairly standard kind of fresh hard rock sort of riffing, that kind of sort of style riff. You hear it quite lots of different sort of thrash bands. So there's nothing overly original about that. But the song itself, as far as it served the song well, same as like I was saying about the drums weren't about doing lots of overly complicated. It was all about the song as a whole sitting there. It wasn't about trying to showcase off loads of technicality. It was about trying to feel the song as a whole, and actually the song grew on you. The hook initially didn't really sit with me, and then you realise it when you get to that last chorus. You're kind of then getting that chorus hook, and it's kind of sitting with you at that point. Nice lyrics. I like the lyrics. I was reading through those as the song was going, so I quite like that. Strong production. I liked it. Good even pace throughout the track. Solo had some nice elements. There was a couple of solo. I could work out where he was going with the scales, but there was a couple of bits in there which kind of felt like there was an element of there wasn't something part of that solo hadn't been finished, and they needed something to fill it. So it was kind of that will do almost. So there was a couple of bits. But some of the solo was really good. Some of the solo was nah. And then the verse and riff choruses were kind of. They served the song, but were not overly technically anything amazing. But they served the song, and that's what we're talking about here, is the song as a whole. Vocally, what I was talking about was, so obviously with doing vocals, there's the habit of not trying to project too much into the room because you're worried about things bouncing or sound bouncing off the back wall, etc. And it did sound very much like when the vocals were recorded, it was trying to get to a certain volume, so it was almost like pushing out to a certain strength, if you like. But then when the chorus came in, it sounded like almost the voice hadn't been warmed up enough because it sounded overly gruff. The guy's got a good voice. It just felt like it needed to be a little bit more warmer, etc., to try and see how it would kind of sit and then how it would develop as it goes along. So I don't know where was this one? December 25th, 2018. So we're a year and a bit down the line. So I'm not sure where the vocals would sit. So it'd be interesting to know what's happening with the band now and how that's kind of progressed forward. But let me know if you've heard of the band Jugular and you know much about the band or the song. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you like the band, if this is your first time hearing it through this channel, let me know in the comments. It's always great to appreciate, and please go support the band, go check them out, go do a search on YouTube, and I'm sure there's got a few different tracks on there, so go check those guys out. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, and that of course is how Dave does it.